Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss the contest editorials. This question is helping hand. So let's start. First semester has been very stressful to you. Now you open Google Classroom and find that you have an assignment yet to do. All right. Then you and your friend believe in peer helping. You are really tired and decide to distribute your assignments to your friends. All right. So each subject is numbered from AI. No two subjects have same number. So your friends agree to do your assignments, but on the condition that no friend will do more than one assignment for a particular subject. So what this is saying is, you have to distribute your assignments in such a way that you have to find the minimum number of friends to complete all of your assignments. Now let us look at the input format. First, we have been given an input test case T, and then we have first line contains single integer n, that is number of assignments, and the second line contains n integers that depicts of which subject assignment we have been given. Constraint is t is less than 100 and n is less than 100, and we have to print the number of friends that we need to require to complete all of the assignments. So let's see this one by one. So here we have the first test case. This is the number of test case, that is t equal to 5. So for the first test case, you have n equals to 6 and you have 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is, you have one assignment of subject 1, another subject 1, subject 1, subject 2, 3, 4. So you have to find the minimum number of friends such that you complete all of the assignments. Now what you will do is, if you select one person, he will be able to do assignment number 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? Because it is said that a single person will do assignment only of at max one subject. And similarly, if you select second person, he will finish the second assignment here. And if you select the third person, he will do the third assignment of first one. So how many people you require in this case is 3. Talking of this test case, you have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Now, if first person will do first assignment and second assignment and third assignment, and the next second person will finish about first assignment and second assignment. So this is a very simple pattern, that whatever the maximum number here is present, that many number of students we require. So what do we do in C++? We have a thing called map, and in Python we have a thing called as dictionary, or in fact we have another library known as counter. So what we will do is iterate over the entire this 6 numbers and store everything in a map. So what this will look like: 1 will have a count of 3, 2 will have a count of 1, 3 will have a count of 1, 4 will have a count of 1. After storing all these values, you have to find what is the maximum number in the map. So then you will iterate in the map and find maximum of all these values, and you will return that as the answer. So the input format, output format is clear, and explanation is also clear. So let's start coding the question now. So I will code in C++, and you can follow for Python as well. So first we have to take t test cases. Now many of you have must not be knowing what is a test case. So in t, that is, we are taking input of test case, and we have while t minus minus. That means this loop will run for until t is greater than 0. So if t is 6, it will run 6 times, and similarly. Now we take the input here. Now we have to select the number of assignments that we have to do. That is int n, cnn, and then we take the vector which stores all the different assignment number. Vector is simply an array with resizable size. Uh, yes, that's it. So a of n, this is vector of size n. Now for int I equals to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. What I will do is cin a of I, that is, I take the input vector, then I declare a map of int comma int m. So for int x in the vector that we have created, what I do is m of x plus plus, that is whatever the count of x is, we are incrementing it by 1. Then we declare our answer variable which will store our answer. I will iterate over the map for auto it in m, and we have to find the maximum value of the second number of the it dot second, that is maximum of 311 and so on. So our answer will be max of answer comma it dot second, and I will just print out the answer. And also one more thing, whenever you are coding in C++, you have to include all the libraries. So hash include uh, bits slash std c++ dot h. Hopefully this is the library. I will try to run the code here. Alright, it passed the sample case, and let's check for the final submission. So it's working here. So what I did, just stored everything in a input in a vector and then pushed everything into a map and took out the maximum count for all the different values. So that's all for helping hand. See you next time.